All-pro running back Derrick Henry is going to miss 6 to 10 weeks, likely the remainder of the regular season, with a Jones fracture in his foot. It is going to keep him out for the rest of the season, likely. And in order to remedy that, Adrian Peterson was signed to the Titans as a running back. And we know the Titans, they rely on Derrick Henry. He is probably their biggest weapon offensively, defensively, special team, doesn't matter. He is their biggest weapon. He is sometimes their entire team, and he dictates how the team goes. You're a Titans fan.
Yes.
What is your reaction to this injury and the way the Titans have handled it?
So, first off, when I found out about the injury, and when I found out, I remember anyone who watched the game, we saw when he sustained the injury. It was early in the game. I want to say right around like the first, second quarter. It was before halftime. He did finish the game. He actually had a very big fourth down run where he ran it and literally ran through two people who were going to tackle him about 4 yards beyond the line to get. And he ran through two of them, reached his arm out, got us that first down, helped us drive down the field. He finished the game with an injury like this, so it just shows you he is a boss. That's number one. But when I found out about the injury, I was, like most Titans fans, was very upset. I was very upset because I just thought about how big of a part this man is to our team, to our offense, to what we do, and everything like that. And the first thing that came to mind was, well, how do you replace Derrick Henry? Number one, you don't. You can't replace that. That's a defensive end that runs a 4-4 and runs through. You can't replace that. Like the fact that you could give him the 25 carries a game and everything like that. Not many running backs at that size could sustain that level every single game to where we are at this point of the season. That's number one. Or that was number two. Okay. With that being said, though, we did get the next closest thing, even though he is a couple of years past his prime, in Adrian Peterson. I'm not going to say Adrian Peterson is Derrick Henry, but Adrian Peterson did have a solid season last year with Detroit. And he's just going to steady, just keep us afloat until Derrick Henry comes back for the playoffs and everything like that. Listen, I've done the math. We only have, we're 7 games in. We have about 10 games left and everything. We just got to play 500 football. If we play 500 football, Indy has to win out. We just got to play 500 football.
And Carson Wentz is on the it just tested positive, so he might not play.
Ooh, we could see Jacob Eason.
Ooh, the kid, man. The kid. Good old Issa B. Anyway, but
so we have this division locked up.
Yeah.
Sources say surgery went well. We'll probably have him back for the playoffs, something like that. Are we going to hang on to that number 1 seed in the AFC? I don't know. We're going to see what happens this Sunday, because if we somehow go out there and win, which is very likely, the same way that the Jets beat the Bengals and the Jets beat the Titans, we could go out there and beat the Rams. Any given Sunday, anything is possible.
I think we got your reaction as a Titans fan. You are
very upset.
You are upset. However, you are somewhat positive. You're optimistic about the outlook. Look,
if you look at our schedule, dude.
And this is the most optimistic I've ever seen you about football.
We still play Jacksonville, Houston twice, and Miami. And on top of that, what is it? The Steelers. The Steelers, you don't know which Steelers team you're going to play week in and week out. So this is probably, I'm not going to say this is going to be Tomlin's first losing. We can beat the Steelers, okay? Those games that we should win, we probably will win. Then after that, dude, I mean, who else do we have? The meat of our schedule is pretty much done. We go up to New England and everything like that. I think we could win there. Listen, if push comes to shove like that, we might need an extra week or two to give Derrick Henry some rehab, and the playoffs are coming up. Hey, my man, you know what? We get on the phone, and beast mode. We need that 1 yard.
More like feast mode, bro. Feast mode. That man's been eating. You see those Uber commercials where he's in?
Hey, listen, we can get him in shape. You get him working out with Julio. You get him working out with them boys. And I think DeMarco Murray We get DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray. That's a
We
throwback.
need that. We will talk about running back by committee. They will each split carries. Each
My
of them.
God. You gonna ask Marion Barber to come out of retirement too? Would you give a call to Ray Rice? Who's the other guy? Give Chris Chester, good old Chris Chester from the Bears, a call while you're at it. My
All
God.
of them. Yep. Hey,
Willis
fuck it. You know
McGahee,
what?
where you at?
Hey, listen. If we need to figure out exactly what they're going to run on offense this weekend, it's very simple. They just didn't they release Deshaun Jackson? Just fuck it.
He's fast.
Just for this
He's still
one game,
fast.
if we need this offense, I just need to know the Rams playbook. That's it. That's some shit we would do. Just sign him. He'll give us a rundown on the playbook, and then we'll know exactly how to play them.